on the last video. My progress.
I knew it. Whoever set this up only thought about blocking people's paths. Anywhere there already was a real wall got overlooked.
I'm not obligated to play by the enemy's gimmicks. And so, we continue. Hey there guys, LOI Games. I'm back with some more Persona 4 Arena. Where we last left off, Akihiko decided not to play by General Teddy's rules. And so, that's what we're not gonna do. I land near a classroom that seems to be half underground. I look through one of the windows, though the interior is odd. It looks like it's a music room. The window's closed, but it's still just a glass window. If there were a real school, I'd hesitate to do this. But hey, this is a fake world. I rear back and put my fist through the window.
Whoa! What the? Who are you?
Yay, it's Kanji! There's another visitor inside the room. He's a well-built young man in a school uniform.
You're that guy from the video. Did you just come falling from up there? What's going on? Answer me!
Answer him!
I remember now. You're the blood-curdling beefsteak emperor.
Beefcake.
Oh no, come on! Did you even try to remember my name? So that P1 Grand Prix thing has already started.
I recall the rule that those who encounter each other must fight each other. The general said that only the winner can proceed. I decide to see if those rules are still in effect, and I reach towards the exit of the music room. I feel the same wall, but barring my path, as I felt earlier. The same goes for the window I came from. It's irritating that I'll just have to follow the rules and fight. But since the walls can't be easily destroyed, I've got no choice. I don't know what kind of circumstances this Kanji guy's faced with, but if we're going to fight, we need to do it right now.
Hey, take off your clothes.
What now?
What the hell? How can you ask that straight out? What's wrong with what I said? Won't it be hard to maneuver wearing that? Maneuver?
Why is he getting all flustered? His face is red. Maybe he's just not feeling well.
What are you all flustered for? I'm talking about your jacket. If you don't wear it right, it'll get in your way during the fight. My jacket? You just said that to begin with? There's no real meaning behind this. It's like just the way I wear it. It's plain weird.
How do you keep it on your shoulders fighting, Kanji? I wonder.
Says the guy who's half naked except for a cape.
Seriously, you're ridiculous. It's bad manners to jump out a window like that.
It's bad manners to be stupid. The general makes a disgusted face and seems to be pretty upset about me mucking up his plans.
Sorry to say, I've never been big on manners. Too bad things didn't go your way.
We'll see if you can keep that attitude up for long. You must fight whoever you're paired with. Now get started!
Aye aye, Capitani. I understand that, but I can't attack someone who doesn't have the urge to fight. I turn towards Kanji to spur him on, but his expression is completely different than it was before. The redness on his cheek is gone, and there is a fire in his eyes that almost seems murderous. It looks like there was no need for me to worry after all.
You're saying the weirdest crap. It's like I'll have to make you leave. Let's get this started, Capey.
Capey?
What, now you're interested? Alright, come and get me. You're not really strong anyway. Just a fake. Nothing worthy about it. What's that supposed to mean? Shut up! I'd ask yourself that. Here goes.
I wonder who's gonna win this one. Yes, I would like to place a bookmark on Akihiko's territory. Now let's see, who will win this fight? Akihiko or Kanji? I actually want to see those two fight. I wonder who would win. Akihiko Sanada versus Kanji Tatsumi.
Finally!
No! Uh-oh. Take this! One, two! Ow. Ow! Ow! That did not feel good. Oh, that did hurt. Arrivederci, Kanji.
What a rare, close battle! You both fought well!
That was very close. Place a bookmark. And let's continue onward. I take a deep breath next to the collapsed Kanji to lower my heart rate and wind down from the battle. Then I calmly re-examine my surroundings. During the battle, I had noticed that the spectating students had changed into something completely different. They're not humans. They're silhouettes shaped like people or something. I don't know why they're showing their true form now, but that's fine. If they're not human, then there's no need to worry about them. I'll just leave them be. And if they happen to turn hostile, I can easily crush lifeless creatures like that. Kanji regains consciousness. He's recovered much more quickly than I expected.
It's amazing. So this is what you meant by going at it with nothing to hide. When did I say that? You're one passionate guy. Guess you're no ordinary pervert. Since when am I a pervert?
Kanji flashes a bright smile that's different from the one he displayed before the fight. Anger and hatred have fled his body entirely now that the fight is over. It seems like he's got spirit.
Ow! Man, for a dream, that sure hurts. Huh? That's weird. How come a dude I've never met before is here in my dream? A dream? What are you talking about? Aren't we inside the TV world? Huh? The TV world. You can dream with your eyes open. I'm pretty impressed. You're inside the TV? I seriously thought this was all a dream.
It doesn't seem like Kanji's acting. He honestly seems to think that this entire thing was all a dream. I thought that the people in the promo video were related to the general. Maybe everyone here was actually dragged in by this by force. If so, I can't abandon the others who were in the video either.
Hey, do you have any idea who the other people in that video were?
Do you?
They were pretty much all my friends, but... Oh, crap.
Kanji clutches his head as something occurs to him. This seems quite serious.
This was a dream, so I just sort of beat the snot out of a couple of them. Well, if they lost to someone who was half asleep, they'll just have to suck it up. You think so? Things are just that black and white to you, huh?
Seriously, I thought it was going to be some important information. This Kanji guy's been yanking out of his normal life into this weird situation, yet he seems oddly blase about it.
Wait, if this isn't a dream, then Ted and Rise are really hosting it? General Teddy. The other Teddy said that he was a fake. A fake? You're kidding me! How did he make such a perfect copy of the bear suit?
Exactly.
That's the part you're hung up on? Yeah. They're hardly twisted bastards who enjoy watching friends crush each other. You seem pretty sure of your friends. Man, the things I went through with those guys.
The things.
And here I thought you were a pervert who wasn't listening to a word I said. Guess I had you figured wrong.
What's up with this pervert nonsense? Looks like this guy's having a tough enough time just changing the way he thinks about me. Maybe he's just an idiot. Maybe. The way his expression changes to that honest and revealed look and relieved look when he's talking about his friends. It seems that he has friends that he can really trust. If we'd met under less dangerous circumstances, I wouldn't mind sitting around and chatting with him for a bit. But I have a duty to attend to right now.
By the way, have you heard the name Labris anywhere? She's supposed to be somewhere in here. Huh? Lab rat? What?
Labris.
I see. If you don't know, don't worry about it.
And with that, I leave Kanji and begin walking towards the door. Kanji calls out and stops
Hey,
me.
wait a second. You haven't told me anything about you. Who are you? What did you come inside the TV for? There's no point in explaining. What?
Kanji attempts to stop me, but he changes his mind. His expression tells me that he's not satisfied with this outcome, but he swallows his frustration and takes a seat on the ground. Since he's fought against a number of people already, he must understand that he can't proceed on because he lost. Kanji looks directly into my eyes and speaks up.
Well, I was the loser here, so I can't complain. This isn't a dream, and my friends are in trouble.
That's all you need to say. I answer with a smile.
I know. I won't let anything happen to her.
The way you fought says it all. You can't throw punches like that without a shitload of training. You feel your determination behind every one.
Yeah, the same's true for you. Good work.
Stop glamoring each other. Praises exchange after trying to beat the crap out of each other senseless. We have a moment that only those who have just brawled against each other can share. Kanji skills are exceptional for a high school student. When I was in the boxing club, there were only a handful of guys who could stand to trade blows with me like he just did. Considering that he's this good with self-taught fighting skill, there's no question that he'd become an unparalleled fighter if he had proper training.
You should be careful. Friends are hella strong, you know? If you're not careful, you'll be eating pavement.
Was that supposed to be a genuine warning for me? Or was that a boast about how great your friends are? Either way, I can understand the feeling behind his words, so I smile back at him.
I don't know about that. My fists can't be stopped that easily.
There's nothing more I need to say to Kanji. I turn and begin running down the hall. Oh, that was an exchange. Sometime after parting ways with Kanji,
Pointless.
I'm still wandering aimlessly through the school building. I have no idea if the path I'm taking is the right that I'm taking right now is correct or not because his invisible walls keep getting in the way. I spot another window and reach towards it.
Guess they fixed that little loophole.
Yep. It didn't take them very long to put an invisible wall over the windows. Just as I pull my hand back, the PA system blares.
No more breaking the rules. Seriously, why can't some people follow simple directions?
You act like I ever intended on following your rules.
The fact that they've gone through the trouble to correct their oversight means that limiting our movements must be very important to them. They don't want us to escape. They won't let us escape. So that probably means that there's something waiting up ahead that they've placed there for me. I follow the path is detected by the visible walls until I reach a classroom. Is this where they wanted me to go?
Akihiko, you're all right.
Oh, Mitsuru.
Then again, seeing you isn't necessarily cause for celebration. If we're both here in one place, that means...
Yeah, looks like it.
Who I found inside the classroom was none other than Mitsuru. Normally, running into her would be a great relief, since it would give me a capable ally. But since the stupid P1 rules are in effect, that isn't the case
So,
here.
you're my next opponent.
This is exactly what the enemy wanted.
When Mitsuru makes this bitter declaration, the monitor inside the classroom turns on. I already knew who I would see. It's the general.
Well, this is about to get real interesting.
Is it now?
An unwanted battle between friends. I hope you two enjoy it to the fullest.
Is that supposed to upset us? Can you believe this guy, Mitsuru?
This certainly is an unwanted battle between friends. I have no intentions of fighting against Mitsuru, but we both understand that we need to get it done in order to accomplish the mission. There's no way we would allow a little something like this to shake our resolve. But oddly, when I look back at Mitsuru, I see her looking at me with pity.
I'm sorry, Akihiko. I believe I may have driven you into a corner.
Huh? What do you mean?
I should have realized much sooner. It's not strength you truly desire. What you really want is to forget your fear of losing others. That's why you throw yourself so fervently into your training. It's a twisted form of escape. At the very least, you can allow me to put an end to such things.
Forget my fears of losing others, huh? As Mitsuru well knows, I have lost countless things until now. And that anxiety that I've buried somewhere into my heart may strike at me any moment. But the Mitsuru I know wouldn't bring up something like that at a time like this. It'd be obvious to any friend of Mitsuru. There's something going on here.
Teddy, and Kanji also started getting personal before the fight. Is this some kind of trick?
Yep, most likely.
I've got no idea what you're talking about. Sounds to me like she means it.
I don't know what you're up to here, but you're gonna have to try harder. That's fine, though. I'll just take this chance to enjoy some serious sparring.
Those who encounter one another must fight, and only the victor may proceed. Since this rule still stands, we've got to fight. They've removed any choice we had. I turned to face Mitsuru once
There were
again.
a bunch of people I wanted to fight once I got back to Japan, to test my skills. And you were at the top of the list, Mitsuru. Didn't think I'd get a chance so soon, though.
Mitsuru takes her stance without saying a word. The tension of the battle sends a tingle through all my muscles in my body.
Here goes, Akihiko.
Come and get me, Mitsuru!
Let's go! You see, I would end it here, but I think I'll actually continue on and probably end it after the battle. Akihiko Sanada versus Mitsuru Kurijo.
Finally!
Ow! No! Ow! Ow!
Ready for this?
Ow! Arrivederci, Mitsuru.
All right, it's over. Time to leave.
Place a bookmark. Now I'll end it here. It seems like a good place to stop. Anyway, like and favorite if you enjoyed. Subscribe to become part of the archives, and I'll see you all later. Peace out.
go.